Good day. My name remains Oyedele Adewale Olamide, aka Freaky Fresh. I'm still here as a contemporary African griot of this modern time, sitting as a connection between the past and the present. I'm going to be discussing inspiration as one of the poetry in the collection, the Anthology of Thoughts, written by me. Inspiration is the title of this poetry. It can come and go depending on the mood. Everyone connects to it from different angles. It could be gotten from different areas of life. It is mystical. It comes and goes in seconds. It comes and goes in days. It comes and goes in years. It comes and goes anytime. When this mystical thought comes over you, why do you reject it because of anger? Some are looking for it, but they have not found. Some are looking for it, but they can never get it. You get it freely without knowing the value it's giving to you. You get it freely, not knowing your background or where you reside. It does not check if you are rich or poor. It gives you respect. Some get this under influences. Some get this abnormal. Some it is natural. I wonder how it always engrosses people's mind. I wonder how it changes people's intention. It is wonderful if you get it easily. It is good if it's part of you. I wish I can see its invisible face. I wish I can know this person in person. I wish I can shake hands with him. I would have made him my closest friend. That is the reading of the poetry. The background now. The poem explores the abstract concept of inspiration. That is something that one cannot see. Abstract now. As a mysterious, unpredictable, and powerful force. It reflects the poet's personal experiences and observation about how inspiration manifests in different people and circumstances. The poet seeks to personify and understand inspiration, expressing awe and admiration for its transformative power. How inspiration transforms. The next is the theme of this poetry. The central theme of the poem is the nature and significance of inspiration. We have sub-themes. One, the fleeting and unpredictable nature of inspiration. How nature fleets. The fleeting and unpredictable nature of inspiration. Inspiration as a universal impartial force. The transformative power of inspiration in influencing thought and action. 4. A longing for a deeper understanding and connection with inspiration. The subject matter now. The poem describes inspiration as a mystical or impartial phenomenon that comes to individuals unpredictably. It emphasizes how some people embrace inspiration while others fail to value it. The poet marveled at its ability to engross mind and change intentions, expressing a desire to interact with it as if it were tangible things. Type of poetry now. This is a philosophical or reflective poetry. It delves into abstract ideas and invites readers to ponder the concept of inspiration, to ponder the concept, the view of inspiration. Since it's an abstract now, it is something we cannot see. So this is a philosophical and reflective poetry, since it's an abstract poem. Abstract now. Now, the tone of the poem. Reflective. The poet contemplates the nature and impact of inspiration. The next is curious. It talks about curiosity. A sense of wonder is expressed about inspiration's origin and function. 3. Admiration. The poet expresses awe for what? Inspiration's transformative ability. Yearning. A longing is evident in the poet's desire to personify and connect with inspiration. Now I move to the literary devices that I use. Firstly, I have a repetition. It comes and goes is repeated to emphasize the transient and unpredictable nature of inspiration. Next one is personification. Inspiration is personified as an entity with an invisible face, whom the poet wishes to meet, know, and befriend with. The next is imagery. Phrases like shake hands with him and engross people's mind evoke vivid mental picture of the poet's desire to interact with inspiration. Rhetorical questions. Why do you reject it because of anger? Encourages readers to reflect on their attitudes towards inspiration. Contrast. The poet contrasts those who received inspiration naturally with those who struggle to find or recognize it. The next is metaphor. Inspiration is described as mystical, likening it to an elusive magic force. Irony. You get it freely without knowing the value it's giving to you. I like the paradox of receiving inspiration yet failing to appreciate it. That is ironical. Hyperbole. Hyperbole means exaggeration. I wish I could know this person in person. Exaggerate poet longing to connect with inspiration. That is an exaggeration. Alliteration. Freely not knowing your background or where you reside. Uses repeated consonant sound for rhythmic effect. Wonderment. Lines like I wonder how it's always engrossed people's mind convey the poet's amazement at the power of inspiration. We could see these key lines and interpretation. 1. It can come and go depending on the mood. Suggests inspiration is tied to emotional stress, emphasizing its inconsistency. You get it freely not knowing your background or where you reside. Highlight inspiration's impartiality and its disregard for social and economic status. I wonder how it changes people's intention, reflects the transformative power of inspiration in influencing decisions and creativity. I wish I could see its invisible face. The poet expresses a deep yearning to make inspiration tangible and understandable. On a final note, the poem Inspiration is a reflective meditation on the mystical and transformative nature of inspiration. Through the use of personal, rhetorical question and vivid imagery, the poet captures the elusive and universal quality of inspiration, while also expressing a personal longing to understand and connect with it. The poem serves as a celebration of inspirational rules in creativity and human thought, urging readers to recognize and value its presence in their life. With all I've said, you can comment below. Tell us about your own background. Tell us about your own subject matter, about your theme, about the tone, about the literary devices that are being used. My name still remains Oyedele Adewale Olamide, aka Freaky Fresh. Thank you for watching this, but you have to subscribe. Take your time, watch this, comment below, and make sure you subscribe. Thank you.